Hi. I think today is going to be a little bit, it's going to be bits and pieces, but I want to do a little bit of a vlog as I take you with me in the car. I never did make it to get the treats for the dogs or the collar or collars yesterday, so I'm going to try to get that done today. And I have to pick up a couple of things for myself, so I'm going to try to do that. But I wanted to start here because you know me. And I have been doing this quite a while now, and I always give you my impressions of things that I try for myself. I never tell you to buy something or don't buy something. I just tell you what I think of it, and you decide what's good for you. I'm going to make a recommendation. I've never done this before, I think. I don't remember ever doing it before. I have to tell you, that thing I got from Pinch Me, that Biore, the charcoal cleansing micellar water, I love it. Love it. I use it every single day. My skin is left feeling as soft as a baby's bottom, and it's very inexpensive. I'm definitely going to be buying more. I checked it out. I'll have a link below. I have dry skin. Somebody had asked me if I needed to use moisturizer or something. I have dry skin. It does not dry my skin out. There is no, what did it say? It's oil-free. No need to rinse. It removes your makeup, deep cleans pores, and refreshes. And indeed it does. I mean, take a look at this disgusting thing. This is my eye makeup. I used that very inexpensive liner the other day, the one that I told you about, and it really is terrific, but they stay on in a really strange way, and they're sometimes a little more difficult to get off. This again was that JK Just Color eyeliner. It's waterproof eyeliner from Shop Miss A. It took it off with no problem whatsoever. This thing that they sent me was 2.5 ounces. I have seen a 10-ounce one for $7.99. I think I've seen it for maybe $1 less somewhere. But I will, as I say, provide a link below. And I am totally in love with this product that I never would have even known about. So I'm excited to share that with you. On that note, I am going to get dressed and get moving so that I can get out there and get some things done. I want to try one more time. I'm going to try that Angel perfume because I'm so curious to know whether I get that same effect that I got from the guy who delivered the car, because I don't usually get, I mean, people may like the fragrances or not, but I don't usually get that. And right after a few of you had said how people tell you how wonderful it is every time you wear it, I was shocked to have this guy ask me what I was wearing. So it made me laugh, and it was a great gift, and it was just wonderful. So I am going to put that one on again, and I am going to let you know if anybody else says anything or not. I will be back shortly, and I will see you soon. Once again, a real quick today's makeup again from the Blizzard collection, and I bought it almost 2 years ago, I think, but I'm loving the white with it. I love the dark blues and all of that, and I'm just using from the Profusion Natural collection. I'm using the color for the transition. I'm going to be doing a dedicated video shortly on the stuff that Profusion sent me when I first got home from the hospital. They sent me a wonderful, wonderful package, thanks to Maureen Hansen, of 4 different kits to try and talk about. So I'm going to show them to you, and I will do perhaps a get ready with me, perhaps a demo on something. I'm not sure. If there's anything specific you want to see, let me know. I'll be back soon, and I'll try to catch you from the car. Hello everybody. I am going to just do a little bit of a demo this morning on the eyeshadow and my eye makeup in general. I'm going to be using the old palette that I have. And by the way, just as an aside, I'm finding that my hair is suddenly falling out in an alarming volume. It's really scary. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the blood pressure medication. I don't know if it's something else, but I've never had this before from anything, so I am a little concerned. As a side note, the doctor is trying to change the losartan to Benicar. I don't know what Benicar is. It's got a different generic name. I'll let you know when I pick it up from the pharmacy. Okay, I'm going to use the Blizzard collection today. It is from the, this was, oh God, I think it was, I'm not sure if it was Morphe or, I better just leave it alone until I figure it out. I thought it was Morphe, but I'm not sure. I bought this a really long time ago. And I use this, I love to use the real white. Sometimes I use this, but I love to use this as my base lid color. And I just apply it with my finger because I get the best application that way. And this is just the base that you're laying down anyway. It's kind of like if you were painting, it's just the base on your canvas before you start to paint everything else over it. And again, it gives me that really nice white. Okay. The next thing that I want to do is to, oh dear. I have the color that I typically use behind the phone, propping it up, so I can't use that today for the transition color. So I'm going to go with the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean, and I'm just going to go with the neutral called Bones over here. Okay, so let me do that. Let me get the proper brush for it. And I will just do my transition color. And that's just to define the area, to give the lid a little bit more definition. I still desperately have to tweeze my eyebrows. I have to get to that. So I'm going to try to do that a little bit later. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think that that is going to be fine. And then I'm going to go back to the Blizzard collection. Let me see if I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Because I tend to go, in this collection, I tend to go with this row a lot. I really like these colors. They're very neutral, but they have a lot of really pretty colors in here. I think today I'm going to try to stick with the greens. Let me see how that works out. It doesn't look particularly dark, so that's not necessarily going to work, but we'll give it a try. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to the outer corner, and I'm going to lay in some color. And you can see what I'm doing is I'm starting to create a look, and I'm starting to define the eye and give it the kind of look and the kind of shape that I want. Now this is not quite dark enough. I'm then going to go in with the next lighter shade of green over here. And I'm going to put that sort of in the middle. So what I'm doing is I'm graduating or gradiating the color from the lighter green to the darker green into the corners. And then I'm gonna try to go with a really dark green if I can find one, since I chose this color. I can do green or I can do brown if I want to in the corner. Maybe I'll try a brown. I'll see. I'm kind of creating this on the fly, this look. What I'm gonna do then is I'm going to just clean off my brush a little bit, and I'm going to just make sure that I brush these so that I'm fading the colors into each other. So it gives you a great look without having a line of definition. And again, this is not a fancy kind of thing that I'm doing. Let me see, I need a more defined brush now. So I will take this one. This is an old brush that I have. This is ID Eyes. I have this a very, very long time. I'm going to go in with, let's see, I don't even know what color this is. Let me do this one. It's called Black Pearl, and I'm going to mix it with R. And again, this is the Pirates of the Caribbean collection from Lorac. So what I'm going to do is go right here in the V and just bring that little bit of darker color out. So once again, I'm defining the edges of the eyelid and into the crease. I'll take a little bit more of that combination, the R and the Black Pearl. And I will add a little more definition here. And then I'm going to fill in this very outer corner. Again, just to give it a little more depth. So you can see it's taking shape. It's not 100% there yet. And once again, I'm just going to blend. All right. Now I have a couple of choices. I can either take more of the shadow and just dot it along my lash line, or I can go in with a pencil. I think I'm going to do the pencil today because that's going to be a more defined look. And let me see what I have. If I have the dark green pencil handy, I will take that. Okay, I do. I have that. And I also have NYX. I can't even see what, it's the Slide On Glide On, but I'm not sure what color it is. It's sort of a, I don't know what to call it, this color. I'm thinking I want the green. Let me see. The green is a NYX pencil as well. This is called Tropical Green, and it's gonna be, it's kind of a potent green. I'm not sure. You know something? Let me try that brownish color first. If I don't like it, I'll cover it with the green. So let's see. And I'm going to line the bottom just about 1/3 of the way in, both sides. And again, what I'm doing is I'm starting narrower on the inside. I don't go all the way in to the corner, and then I'm going to angle at the end. These pencils really need to be sharpened so they're not working as well as they typically would. So am I loving this? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But I always give you the benefit of what I'm doing. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of the green. And you can hear my troops in the background announcing to the world that they're here. And watch out, world. Okay, what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to go back to my shadow. I'll go back to the Blizzard and I'm going to take this green and I'm just going to do it on the bottom lashes just a little bit. Smudging it out. And none of it takes real shape until you do your mascara. And what I'm going to do is I've got a little bit of that Marc Jacobs mascara left. I will do that because it's a really easy application. I have some errands I have got to run today. Hopefully I'll be picking up the car later today. I have to pick up my medication at the pharmacy, and I hope the new medication works. I don't like the way my eyes look though. They look glassy. There's something not right. Okay, so that is essentially the look. And again, as I say, I didn't go with a very fancy look. I didn't do anything with my eyebrows. I should, but I did not. I will just brush them up because I've got to tweeze. I've got to fix that. So there we are. That is the eye look that you asked me to do, and I hope you like it. I wonder if any of my feeling lousy could have to do with the, you know, because they said that my white blood count was elevated. I really should see what that's all about. I should have another blood test done. Maybe I'll just go over to the urgent care and let them do a blood test and see what's going on. Just see if there's anything I need to be concerned about. I don't know. I've got to figure this whole thing out. I want to feel normal. I really do. I want to feel normal just for a minute. Let's see. I'm going to take the old Precision lip liner. This was that 97-cent lip liner. See, do that, and I'll take a little bit of the red lipstick. This is NARS, and I gather I need to get some kind of special sharpener for that. And I'm just going to add a little bit of the highlight in the middle. And this is that Urban Decay Trick, the metallized, that I don't love. It was, I don't know, highly touted when it came out. Not loving it. It's just not doing it for me. I need something to give me a little more. Let's see what I've got here. It's an eye pencil. That's not going to help me at all. Okay. I do have a pencil in here that is glossy. Wait a minute. I don't know if I can use this one. Let's see what color. Yeah, I can. Glossy Kiss. This is from Miraness. And I'll just add it in here. Just for that little bit of light. And that's it. Nothing fancy, as I said. I hope this is helpful. And again, it's just one simple look. There are many, many different looks that you can achieve very, very easily. So I'm off to do what I need to do today. Keep your fingers crossed for me that everything goes well with the car and with me. Just need to start to feel like a human being again. I need to know what the heck is going on with me, is the truth of it. So on that note, I will talk to you soon. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.